Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? Man, that was a war. What a great night of boxing. That was a tough fight between Gennady Golovkin and Sergiy Dereychenko. That was a war. I mean, punch for punch, blow for blow. A very entertaining fight. Both warriors showed a lot of heart, a lot of grit, toughness, determination. Nobody came to lay down. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. Sergiy Dereychenko is a warrior, very tough fighter, very tough fighter, very tough fighter. Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, very tough fighter. Showed a lot of heart, much respect to both fighters. It was a war. I understand. Some people said it was a robbery. It was a close fight. So I'm not mad at the people that's saying that Sergiy Dereychenko won the fight. I'm not mad at those people. But also I'm not mad at the people that's saying that Triple G won the fight. Gennady Golovkin won the fight. Because it was a close fight. It was a very entertaining fight. It was a war. It was a very tough fight. You got to give credit to both fighters. You got to respect both fighters. It was a very tough fight. It was a close fight. It was a few times in the fight, Sergiy Dereychenko hurt Golovkin to the body. It was a few times he hurt him to the body. You know, he was effective. He was throwing a lot of punches. Gennady Golovkin was effective with his jab. He was really effective with his jab at times, using his jab. He landed a few good right hands, hooks. You know, Sergiy Dereychenko landed a few uppercuts, hooks, right hands as well. He was going to the body. You know, he was pushing the action. He was pushing the fight. He was coming forward. There were times Triple G was coming forward, but it was also times Triple G was backing up. Sergiy Dereychenko was most definitely the aggressor. He came to fight. You know, he came to fight. He was on top of Triple G, and he forced Triple G to dig down deep and fight, especially on the inside. I mean, it was punch for punch, blow for blow. It was a war. It was a war fighting on the inside. You know, both guys showed me that they can box. You know, Sergiy Dereychenko is just not a pressure fighter to come forward, throw a lot of punches. But he also know how to mix his punches up because he was doing good at going to the head and going to the body. You know, same thing with Gennady Golovkin. Landed good hooks, right hands, uppercuts. He also landed a few body shots. But both guys were throwing a lot of punches. Both guys were effective. And it was a tough fight. Both guys showed a lot of heart. It was warriors. Two warriors going at it. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. You got to respect both fighters. Congratulations to Gennady Golovkin. You know, IBF middleweight champion. You know, it was a tough fight. You know, I got to go back and watch the fight again. You know, because I can't be mad at the people that's saying that. Some people saying it was a robbery. Some people saying it was a robbery. I'm not mad at the people that's saying Sergiy Dereychenko won the fight. And I'm not mad at the people that's saying that Triple G won the fight. It was a close fight. There's a lot of people saying robbery though. So I gotta go back and watch the fight. It was a tough fight. Very entertaining fight. It was a war. Both guys showed a lot of heart. Both guys showed that they have a whole lot of heart. I gotta be honest with you though, cause y'all know I keep it real. I gotta be honest. Triple G, it seemed like age starting to catch up to him a little bit. He was, you know, he still. I mean, let's be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. He showed me that he still has what it takes to compete with the other top fighters. But I know some of you guys can agree with me when I say this. He's declining a little bit, you know. You can see he's breathing hard, you know, but he fought. He fought his ass off. He showed heart. He didn't give up. He fought to the end, 12 rounds. But he was tired. He was tired, and he was taking some good shots. He was honestly, I'm being honest with you, he was taking some good shots. He was also landing some good shots, but he was taking some good shots to the head and to the body. Look at his face. You know, but Sergiy Dereychenko was also taking good shots. So like I said, it was a war. It was a war. A tough fight. A tough fight between two warriors fighting on the inside, punch for punch, blow for blow. You know, and when it comes to the knockdown, I don't think that knockdown was a legit knockdown. I think Sergiy Dereychenko was knocked off balance. Honestly, they counted as a knockdown, but it wasn't a knockdown. Just gotta be honest. I keep shit real. It wasn't a knockdown. But I think that could be the difference in the fight was the knockdown. But honestly, it was a close fight. You know, honestly, I wouldn't. I feel that this fight should have been a draw. Honestly, you know. But once again, I'm not mad at the people that's saying that Triple G won the fight. I'm not mad at the people that's saying that Sergiy Dereychenko won the fight, because it was a really close fight, tough fight between two warriors, and you got to respect both fighters. At the end of the day, both fighters put it. They came to fight. They fought their ass off, and they showed a lot of heart, determination. They showed a lot of grit, toughness. But both fighters showed that they both have skills as well, and that they both can fight. They both are elite fighters. You know, people saying that Triple G is a bum. He's not a fucking bum. If you saying that Triple G is a bum, you don't know anything about boxing. Sergiy Dereychenko is not a bum. He's a very good fighter. Triple G is a very good fighter. I think he's slowly declining a little bit. I think age starting to catch up to him. I don't want to see him against Demetrius Andrade. I believe that Demetrius Andrade will outpoint Triple G, outbox him. He's quick. He's faster. He's faster than Triple G. He has better footwork. He's good at throwing punches from different angles. He has very good timing, very good head movement, very good movement. So he's going to do a lot of sticking and moving. You know what I'm saying? Sticking and moving and frustrating Triple G. He's going to frustrate Triple G, and Triple G is going to try to come forward and be aggressive. But Demetrius Andrade is going to he's going to do a lot of sticking and moving around the ring. Making adjustments, outboxing Triple G. I don't want to see that. I mean, I would love to see the fight, but I know that Demetrius Andrade would easily outbox Triple G. Not saying that Triple G wouldn't have his moments or land any punches. He's a tough fight. He's a tough fighter. But I believe that Demetrius Andrade would outbox Triple G. The Triple G I saw tonight will not beat Demetrius Andrade. Honestly, I think even Canelo wins the third fight. If the third fight was to take place, I don't want to see that fight though. Honestly, I don't want to see a third fight between him and Canelo. I think Canelo wins that third fight. Honestly, it would be a tough fight, but honestly, I wouldn't want to see the fight. I know that Canelo will win that fight, and I believe Demetrius Andrade will also beat Triple G. He can't stop Triple G, but I believe he will outbox Triple G. Outpoint Triple G, and so. Anyways, Andrew Tucker World. It was a great night of boxing, very entertaining fight. Both fighters came to fight. It was a tough fight, and much respect to both of those guys for putting on a hell of a show. It was a hell of a fight, and man, what a great night of boxing. Andrew Tucker World, and I'm out. Much love and respect.